Hello everyone, on this video I'm going to be talking about C.C. Humphrey's A Place Called Armageddon. Now this is a really good, I guess you call it historical fiction book. It's about the siege and fall of Constantinople in 1453. Now the main character in this is a really cool, kind of a badass guy, kind of a I guess he's a mercenary or whatever. He's fictional, but like most other great historical fiction books, there's a lot of truth and actual facts and real people in this book. But it's basically he comes back to his home, Constantinople, and helps defend the city against the Ottoman army. But there's also a lot of other cool characters, like basically a bunch of European ones, like guys from Venice and Genoa and stuff like that. And there's also on the other side, there's a lot of characters on the Ottoman side, which is usually kind of lame. It's like, oh, there's this Bernese embassy from the other side. But no, you actually really do care about the Ottoman characters. There's like a general, a regular soldier guy that's pretty cool. You start to really care about him. And there's also this cool fortune teller chick who I remember one part where she gets pissed off at the Ottoman general, and is like, "I'm gonna tell you your fortune," and she's like, "I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna die one day," and she says, "There will be a forest where there's never been one before, and a dragon will make you sit upon a tree." And the general's like, "What the hell does that even mean?" But I'm chuckling as I'm reading the prophecy because I'm like, well. What does Dracula mean in Romanian? Son of dragon. And what was Vlad Dracul known for? Impaling. So a dragon will make you sit upon a tree. So, in fact, that Ottoman general was a real guy and actually did end up being impaled by Vlad Tepes, or Vlad the Impaler. In fact, C.C. Humphreys actually did a book on Dracula, the real one, Vlad the Impaler, I need to read. But yeah, this was a really good book, and there's some really cool parts in it. Basically the night of the final assault. Yeah, you gotta remember, there was only like 7,000 Europeans defending Constantinople against like 100,000 Ottomans. I mean, this was desperate fighting. Those guys fought very well to hold out as long as they did. Um, but one of my favorite parts in the book was when it was like the night of the last Ottoman attack. All the European generals and stuff and people are together and stuff. And the last Byzantine emperor, Constantine Phalagogius, or whatever his name was, it was a really long Greek name. It was like Constantine Phalagogius the 12th or something. And he gives a speech that's very famous and it's been passed down over the centuries. Nobody really knows if he really said it or if some jackass writer came up with it 100 years later. But it's a really good speech, and he gives it, and it's in this book. And the end is pretty cool. Almost makes me wish there was a sequel to this. But yeah, it's a really good book, and if you're just looking for something good to read, especially about something that you don't know a whole lot about, like the siege and fall of Constantinople, which was a huge event. I mean, hell, it's still held by Turkey, the city, except the Turks renamed it Istanbul. So this was a really big deal when this city fell. So yeah, I mean, if you're just looking for something cool, then you can't go wrong with a place called Armageddon.